Hello everyone, I am Ms. Veena Priyadharshini, Assistant Professor, PG Department of Commerce. In this video, we will explore what are company meetings, different types of company meetings, their requisites and their significance in maintaining the health and legality of corporate entities. So let's get started. What are company meetings and why are they needed? Company meetings are formal gatherings of individuals who are involved in the company's operations, including shareholders, directors, creditors, and other stakeholders. These meetings are conducted to discuss and decide on various aspects of the company's management, finances, strategy, and legal obligation. The primary purpose of these meetings is to ensure that the company operates transparently, complies with statutory requirements, and make informed decisions that align with its goals and objectives. Requisites of a valid company meeting. For a company meeting to be considered valid and legally binding, it must meet certain requisites. These requisites ensure that a meeting is conducted in a manner that respects the rights of all participants and adheres to the company's legal obligations. The very first one, proper authority. The meeting must be convened by an individual or body with the proper authority to do so, such as the board of directors, a committee, or a group of shareholders with the requisite power under the company's articles of association. If a meeting is called without the appropriate authority, any decisions made during the meeting may be invalidated. The second one, proper notice. Proper notice of the meeting must be given to all eligible participants. This notice should include the date, time, place, and agenda of the meeting. The notice period must comply with the requirements set forth in the Companies Act 2013, specifically under sections 101 and 102. Third one is quorum. A quorum is the minimum number of members or shareholders required to be present for the meeting to proceed. The quorum ensures that the meeting represents a sufficient portion of the company's stakeholders. The specific number required for a quorum will depend on the company's articles of association and the type of meeting being held. Fourth one is presiding officer. A valid meeting must be presided over by a proper chairman or presiding officer. The chairman is responsible for conducting the meeting in an orderly manner, ensuring that the agenda is followed and that all participants have the opportunity to speak. Next one is valid transaction of business. The business conducted during the meeting must be within the scope of the agenda providing in the notice. Any decisions made outside of this agenda may be considered invalid. It is also essential that a business is transacted in a manner that complies with company's articles of association and relevant laws. And the last one is preparation of minutes. Accurate minutes of the meeting must be prepared, documenting the discussions, decisions, and resolutions passed during the meeting. These minutes serve an official record and may be used as evidence in legal proceedings or for the future reference. Kinds of company meetings. Different types of company meetings serve various purposes and are tailored to the specific needs of the company at different stages of its operations. Under the Companies Act 2013, company meetings can be classified as under statutory meeting, annual general meeting, extraordinary general meeting, board meetings, class meetings, creditors meetings, and debenture holders meetings. Now we explore the various types of company meetings in detail. The very first one is statutory meeting. According to Companies Act, every public company should hold a meeting of the shareholders within 6 months but not earlier than 1 month from the date of commencement of business of the company. This is the first general meeting of the public company is called the statutory meeting. This meeting is conducted only once in the lifetime of the company. A private company or a public company having no share capital need not conduct a statutory meeting. The company gives the circular to shareholders before 21 days of meeting. This meeting is essential for discussing the company's formation, financial position, and the goals of the business. It provides an opportunity for the shareholders to understand the company's structure and future plans. The second type of meeting is annual general meeting. Every year, a meeting is held to transact the ordinary business of the company. Such meeting is called annual general meeting of the company. Company is bound to invite the first general meeting within 18 months from the date of its registration. Then the general meeting will be held once in every year. The differences between two general meetings should not be more than 15 months. Every annual general meeting shall be held during business hours on a day which is not a public holiday at the registered office of the company or at some other place within the town or village where the registered office is situated. AGM should be conducted by both private and public limited companies. It serves as a platform for presenting the company's financial performance, electing directors, declaring dividends, and addressing shareholders' concerns. The third type of meeting is extraordinary general meeting. Both statutory meeting and annual general meetings are called as ordinary meetings of the company. All other general meetings other than statutory and annual general meetings are called extraordinary general meetings. If any meeting conducted in between two annual general meetings to deal with some urgent or special or extraordinary nature of business is called as extraordinary general meetings. These meetings are usually called for specific purposes such as mergers, acquisitions, or change to the company rules. The next type of meeting is Board of Directors meeting. Every company shall hold a meeting of the Board of Directors once in 3 months, and at least 4 such meetings shall be held every year. The notice of every meeting of the Board of Directors should be given in writing to every director. The length of the notice shall not be less than 7 days. These meetings are conducted by the Board of Directors to make company decisions, framing the general policy of the company, direct its affairs, appoint the company officers, and to ensure that their duties are carried out. The next type of meeting is class meetings. Class meetings are held for shareholders who hold a particular class of shares such as preference shares. These meetings address issues that specifically affect that class, such as changes in dividend, rights, or voting powers. In simple words, we can say class meetings ensure that the interests of different shareholder classes are protected and that any changes to the rights are made within the approval. The next type of meeting is creditors and debenture holders meetings. Creditors meetings are called when the company proposes to make a scheme of arrangement with its creditors. Creditors meetings are typically held during insolvency or liquidation proceedings to discuss the repayment of debts, asset distribution, and other financial matters. These meetings are vital for ensuring that creditors receive fair treatment during the liquidation process. And the last one is debenture holders meetings. These meetings are convened to discuss issues related to debentures such as repayment schedules, restructuring, or defaults. It also provides a forum for negotiating terms and resolving disputes. These meetings are important for maintaining the trust and confidence of the company's creditors. Thank you.